It worked, you guys. The webcam's behaving. Yay! So I told my mom I was going to be making bread pudding, and I decided why not make a segment of Let's Make Bread. So for bread pudding, I need my computer out because I only have the recipe on my computer. First, I always like to heat my oven. So let's see, 350, set your oven. Oh, you're probably noticing all the stuff on my stovetop. Yeah, I need to clean a little bit, but it's not that bad, I promise. It's like the only messy thing. So, okay. I need my blender. Oh, and if you guys notice me like making faces or talking to something, it's my cats. I'm actually in my apartment, so I also have a tiny kitchen. So that's why I'm kind of like scrambling to find room for everything. You need a little saucepan. I'm not exactly sure why, but you're supposed to heat the milk and combine the butter with it. So I don't know if it's like tempering or what, but whatever. So you need one of these. And I also like to use baking sheet just in case stuff spills over. So, and then as I'm using this, it's a 8x8 pan. So, and it's pretty deep, as you can see. So that's what I've been using. I like to get all my ingredients together first, so I don't have to be scrambling around my tiny kitchen and my kitty mouse. I like to use my KitchenAid blender mixer thing. It's so nice, and they're not cheap, but I got a super great deal on it. I just want to use just a standard mixer. Actually, you don't need nutmeg because I didn't use it last time, and it's just fine. It says 3 cups, and the lady I work with said that equals about 6 slices. So, and a little trick I have for you guys: Sara Lee cinnamon raisin bread. I keep it in my fridge so it doesn't die. But I didn't like the taste of it because I like raisin bread, but this just tasted like they rolled the raisins in cinnamon and then stuck it in the bread batter. So it wasn't very appealing to me. You guys might like it, but it works very well in this recipe. Huge. I still have milk, yay! Okay, we need to heat up 2 cups of milk. And it says whole milk or 2 cups of half and half, but honestly I'm using 2% and it tasted delicious. It says in a medium saucepan over medium heat, heat milk just until a film forms over the top. And then after that happens, you combine the butter, and then you stir until the butter's melted. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut the butter. I like to cut them, my butters, into little, like into 4 pieces when it's the 1/4 of a cup. So that way it melts faster. It's mostly melted, so we can move on to the other stuff. your milk mixture. See that. Okay, I guess that's good. You can see my computer. Okay, so now we're going to add the bread. Most bread pudding recipes call for you to dry out your bread, and that's because they want the bread to be able to soak up as much moisture as possible. And maybe it's because I'm using 2% milk, but my bread pudding is really, really moist already, so, but I don't know. And plus I have cats, so I don't really have any space to dry out my bread. Excuse my crazy outfit, I wish I could just like delete that. So you just want to tear it up and put it in there. You want it, of course, to be even-ish. And you can tear it in big or small pieces, depending on what you want to eat. See, like you can see the distinct difference between the raisins and the place where raisins were, like there. It's all cinnamon. So that's why my theory is what it is. That they just roll the raisins in cinnamon. Now you just want to kind of even it out. You want to take this delicious looking batter and just pour it over. I like to push it down because I like all of that flavor up in there. And I really didn't like this bread, so by itself anyway. My cats are probably coming in here, why not yourself? Why not yourself? Your recipe is done, but I did it last time and it tasted so good. I'm going to do it this time too. What you do is you take some sugar, granulated sugar, and you just want to, I like to take a big spoon, like that big, and just dip it in there and sprinkle it over the top. Kind of like you would cereal. Can you guys stop fighting? And then you want to bake it in the 350-degree oven for 45 to 50 minutes. And I like mine a little on the juicy side, I guess you would call it. Sounds a little dirty, but whatever. So I put mine in for 47 minutes, and then you just let it cool, and you're good. Ah. So yeah. I wish I would have, put makeup on. Or brush my eyebrows, especially this one. I can see it because the light's all in it. So yeah. What kind of segment dance can I do for this, you guys? I don't have an idea. I'm so nervous. Maybe does that sometimes. That was my note. Nothing. Actually, you don't need that. Oops. I'm so short.